plug this thing in. It's kind of charged. How's everybody doing?
Why are you dragging it across me?
I don't know. I got nothing else I can do. I'm gonna unplug it in just a second.
Crazy boys.
I'm just giving it a few more moments of juice. So how are you guys? I might have to adjust the camera. We'll see when I get in there.
Welcome, welcome.
You have to tell me how we look if you see
Little
us.
Everett Yoakum.
Yolehu.
Sometimes he's getting old. Sometimes you have to bump him a little bit.
Sorry, I was trying to find it in here. There we are. Is it too high?
Hey, Matt.
Or is it
It's
good?
kind of high, but I'm fine. I'm fine.
Hey,
with it.
Matt. And hey, Roy. And Maria.
Hey,
and Amanda.
Ram and Amanda K.
How are you guys doing tonight?
What?
Sorry, you had to bump me because I'm slow.
It's okay. Hello, Persimmon Peg.
Hey, Persimmon Peg, how are you doing?
And Daryl.
And Daryl and Thomas.
And the O's.
How are you doing, Thomas and Cindy?
You're yawning already, dude.
Oh, hey, Diana and Jim.
Hello,
You guys
Forces.
chilling out and watching? We love having you with us. Hey, Joshua Rudd. Happy Tuesday to you.
Hey, Joshua.
And hey, Joshua Rudd's mom. And hello, Joshua Rudd's dad. Both you guys as well.
Miss Ann Mack is here.
Hey, and Mac, how are you? You waiting somewhere fancy?
She's lurking in a park waiting for Brittany.
Yeah, probably. And hey, John Esper.
Hey, John.
Ooh, from Columbus. We do love a Columbus. And hey, Sodak lady. Welcome.
Soda.
And hello, Alex and Dana. We're good. How are you? And hey, Michelle. And Melody. And hey, good housewife. How are you tonight? And Jay Norm. Hello,
Happy
everyone.
Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday.
Welcome to another exciting live stream
It is.
where you sit and watch us
Hey, sunny countryside.
talk.
We're trying to make it more interesting.
Guys, so I think it's going to start getting more interesting in February. Like, that's
hope.
our goal. It hasn't, January just kind of got away from us and it hasn't quite gone like we had hoped.
No, it is not.
So, anyway,
You can see my manly beard is still here.
it is still there.
That's something to talk about. We could just talk
Hey,
about the beard all day.
Todd and Michelle and Sunny Countryside. Jason Jenkins. Hello, DP Mart.
Hey, Jason.
Oh my
And
gosh.
DP Mart.
Thomas O. It is so nice that it's.
It is
I
a
mean,
big difference.
I will take this any day. Like,
The cats are okay
I'm
outside
still
tonight.
freezing, but yes, warm is better.
Mm-hmm.
Any amount of warm.
Two.
Hello, Denise and BJ.
Enjoy the cool weather, but it isn't good for a lot of our little friends. So, like Mindy and the kitty cats.
I'm your little friend.
Yeah.
Did cats have a good day at work today? Oh, it was exhausting.
It was a very busy day at work.
It
A
was
lot
so
going on.
busy. Yes. It was good. I'm like,
Yeah.
it wasn't
I'm
bad.
not trying to complain. It was
No,
good, just
it
very
was
busy.
just- yeah.
We've been very busy in life lately.
In every realm, which I mean, I guess that's good, right? To stay
Yeah.
busy. But it's like every
Thank you, Michelle.
facet of life. There.
And hey, Cindy, there you are.
It's
How are you
hopping.
doing? And hey, Mike Roadside Attractions.
Hey, Mike.
How are you doing? Hey, Mike.
Hey, Mike. Am I supposed to talk deeper too when I see Mike?
I don't know.
Hey, Mike.
Hmm.
Not as good as Chris.
You're better than me.
Or my deep voice boyfriend.
I'm your deep voice boyfriend. I don't have a good deep voice boyfriend today.
So
You
when
should
we
do
were
better.
dating, that's what I always had him do, was talk
Yeah.
really deep and say, I'm your deep voice boyfriend. Anywho, hello, Ashley.
Hey, Ashley. Trying to
This
look
is
you
your
guys in the
Diana.
eyes.
Diana says being busy keeps life from being boring.
Yeah.
It certainly is not boring.
Yes.
Hello, Ken S.
Tripod just seems so tall.
It is so tall. Normally you don't have that last little thing extended, I guess I should say.
Yeah.
Hey, Jim Deans. We are great. How are you tonight, my friend? Randy Mills is here. You're sitting there eating
Hey,
Oreos.
Jim Deans, welcome.
without milk, they taste like bones. Wow. Okay.
Hey, Randy Mills, how are you doing?
I'm not an Oreo cookie fan.
Oh man, Mindy's
Chris
not. I love
loves
Oreos. I can eat Oreos all the time. I like any of the extra stuffing, the double stuffed, the mega stuffed. Even with the mega stuffed, I still pull them apart and put two together and
Do
make
you
it
really?
like excessively stuffed, way too much.
Ugh.
But I haven't had them in a long time, actually.
No.
Last time I had them was probably with Chad and Natasha, like
Oh.
either last year or the year before when we had a little party together.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Tisha Wolf.
Hey, Tisha Wolf, how are you
Bonnie.
doing? And Bonnie Coward. Hey, Annette.
Net.
Todd Queen, did you have any frozen pops last week? We did not, thankfully.
Thankfully.
Yes, everything went well. How about you guys? Did you guys have any frozen pops? I had a coworker who missed a day waiting on the plumber because he had an issue with the frozen pops, which is sad.
That is sad.
But he got that worked out.
Mike posted about the biggest rockfish today.
Wow.
I'm not entirely sure like what kind of fish
cool.
that is. Do you know what a rockfish is?
I think I do. But
I'm not very familiar with the fish kingdom or whatever.
I think I do.
Species.
It's an ugly fish, right?
I don't know. Does it look like a rock?
Yeah, I think, isn't it like gray with the weird mouth? And I don't know. Hey, John S., how are you doing?
Yeah, there's no other fish that's gray with a weird mouth.
Well, I mean, its mouth is different from other fish mouths, I think. Maybe I'm mistaken.
John S.,
And
good
Dan.
evening.
Dennis.
Dan Swartwood, hello.
How are you doing tonight, Dan?
The whole family is down real sick this week. Jim, you know, I have heard of so many people that officially have the flu.
Yes.
The flu is going crazy around our area.
Yeah,
I'm sure it is everywhere.
A couple of people out at work with the flu
Yeah.
in my little department.
We did too.
We've been trying to stay healthy. Thankfully, we have so far.
Definitely blessed in that realm.
Yes, absolutely. You guys doing okay? All of you? As far as sickness-wise? Hey, Marie.
Other than Jim Dean's family.
Yeah,
And we're going to pray that you guys get better.
Yes, we'll absolutely pray
Because
for you guys.
It's the pits to be sick.
It is. Oh, but hopefully you guys are on the other side and starting to feel better.
Hey, Marie.
How are you doing, Marie?
You're actually both at home tonight. Brittany doesn't have a night class on Tuesday this semester, so she can stay home and watch Chris About t-shirts. Yay. She had too much homework to go to Bible study. Gotcha.
I understand. Lots of homework.
Marie didn't get a notification.
Well, I'm sorry, Marie. That's weird.
It's a bummer.
I don't know what's going on with YouTube. Sometimes they do that.
Hey, Jason Wilson. You're asking, but if anyone prays, please pray for my senior pup. He's not wanting to eat and has been nauseous, vomiting on and off for almost 2 weeks.
Oh, goodness.
We're working with our vet, but feeling distressed. Yeah. We will pray, Ashley.
Well, absolutely. Thank you for sharing that with us and letting us pray for you.
Yeah.
We appreciate just...
It's hard when
the love.
Your little furry friend is sick.
Yeah, because we really do care. And we really will pray. And we know they're going to figure something out. I hope. There's always hope. No frozen pops in Cleveland. That's good. Hey, Big Daddy, how are you doing tonight?
Hey, Big Daddy.
We only had, or Eeyore only had to spend one night inside with Jim last week.
Was Jim sad that it was only one night?
Did Jim cuddle up on Eeyore, like lay his head on Eeyore and sleep? I bet that was sweet. Hopefully you got a picture if that happened to share. Oh, you guys are sweet. Absolutely. Ashley.
Yep.
Prayers that
this is definitely a space for prayer requests.
Prayers that they figure out what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
You've had Archie since, oh wow, 8 weeks and almost about 16 and a half.
That's quite a while.
A rare eye disease. I'm sorry. It sounds like Archie's been through a lot. Hopefully they can get at least this problem figured out. Because that's terrible. I know how it is with the little ones and I'm so sorry. That's good, Jim. No frozen pops in Sheffield. Oh, really? Pneumonia is going around there? Diana, you be safe and stay away from that.
Hmm.
And hey, Michael Burrows, how are you doing?
Hey, Michael.
Great for an old guy, Dan says. Oh, man.
Glad to hear that, Dan.
I'm doing pretty good for an old guy. No, I'm doing good. Just kidding.
Okay. I'll try to check that out, Mike. Thank you.
He was homesick for you guys the last 2 weeks. Oh, I'm sorry, Michelle.
Mhm.
Oh, that's sweet, Cindy. Larry's doing great. Yes. We've definitely
I
been
was
praying
gonna
for Larry.
ask about Larry. Yes, we have.
He's been tolerable being home for 2 weeks. Oh. That's a good sign, though, that he's getting closer to going back to work.
Yep.
They think he's doing recovering nicely. Oh. Definitely say prayers, Ashley, for them to figure out what's going on, and prayers for you to have the peace that you need right now.
Everybody's so sweet in here.
I know. We appreciate you guys very much.
Your daughter-in-law goes to the doctor tomorrow to schedule her surgery to blast her kidney stone. Yes, Marie, she's another one that's been through a lot.
I know. Hopefully they get that worked out and get her on the mend.
Yes.
Ooh, Aiden went to the neighbors
We'll
for
keep
tonight.
her in mind too for when we pray.
Yes.
Aiden. Oh, okay.
Tell Aiden that we missed him tonight and we're glad he's having fun. He had perfect. Oh, yeah. He had perfect health and it just came out of nowhere. His blood work is decent too. Oh, yeah, you're doing great,
And
Ashley.
that's all you can do.
Yeah.
It's just, one thing at a time to make the best decision that you can. He knows you love him.
And that emoji helps. How long was the cat in the big house? Is it 3 or 4 nights?
It might have. It was definitely at least 4.
Well,
I was gonna say maybe 5.
Oh, maybe. So it was Tuesday the first or second night? I guess it was the second night.
Yeah.
She came in Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Friday night.
Was she here
Oh,
Saturday
yeah.
morning?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. She was here Saturday. So, yeah, 5 nights. Well, it was super cold. She's not happy that we put her out.
No, she is not. But the last time she came in, it's like she wanted to go back out because she saw the sunshine and the birds
I
outside.
know.
So
Every time she comes in, she wants to go right back
Yeah.
outside because there's stuff going on. She doesn't want to miss it. She can't survey her world out there if she's in here. So she doesn't know what she wants, I don't think.
Aw, Ashley.
Oh, that's good, Tisha, that they're out of school tomorrow.
Hey, Marilyn.
Yes, Ashley, I'm sure it is. It's definitely a good one. I should unplug this in a minute. Hey, Jeff, how are you been doing?
Oh, hey, Jeff.
Thank you for the like button. But hopefully you're having a good night, Jeff. A good week or whatever. Hopefully you guys are getting to see some good shows. We haven't really seen shows for a little while. It's kind of a lull after the summer shows went away, and we just saw a couple more in the fall.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you have to take a break.
Yeah.
But
I mean, we still see some stuff, but not concerts. But yeah.
your YouTube closed, Marie?
That's weird. Trying to think. Wonder what that would be.
What's for dinner? Ashley was asking. So what are we having?
We're having salad or ensalada primavera.
That's what Chris calls salad night.
Yeah. From the show King of Queens. He says it, and I just think it sounds funny.
You had chicken flavored ramen because your tummy's a little upset.
Ensalada primavera. Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's good for that. I mean, sometimes that's all I want. It's just something kind of simple like that. So hopefully it works.
Yeah.
Hopefully you're full and
The
you're
chicken
feeling
one's
better.
good. And the beef one's usually good.
I always get the spicy ones
Yeah.
because I'm spicy.
You're spicy. I'm plain, I guess.
Although you've been liking, like, what was the one you got? Was it
Oh, it was.
Like soy
Yeah.
sauce flavored
Yeah,
or
it was
something.
soy sauce flavored. I just got like 1 or 2 of those though.
Yeah. What kind of salad? It's just a salad. It's truly just a salad.
Yeah.
Just like a green kind of house salad with. I'll have ranch dressing. Chris will have something. I don't even know. What do you?
I have Italian and Thousand Island both in there that I need to get rid of because there's just a little bit in the bottle. So I have to see if there's enough of one or the other, and just get rid of that bottle out of our fridge.
Yeah.
We're
keeping it easy tonight.
Yeah. Throw some croutons on it.
Marilyn's husband made cowboy beans.
Ooh,
that sounds delicious.
Mindy would probably like cowboy beans.
I would like cowboy beans.
I'm not a big bean person. We had chili the other night.
We did.
The packet calls for 1 can of beans, and how many do we put in it?
4.
We get it beanie.
Hey, Vicky England.
Hey, Vicky, how are you doing?
Oh, so, good night, Dan Swartwood. Have a great rest of your week.
Marilyn, did you enjoy the cowboy beans? Good night. Have a great night.
Aren't they kind of like a baked bean with like some kind of a meat in it?
And hey, Vicky England, how are you?
It's like what your granny used to make. I kind of think those are like cowboy beans.
Oh, are they?
I think so, unless
they had brown sugar in it.
Well, they can have brown sugar.
Yeah.
But she put like a
like
ground beef or something in it.
She'd cook the ground beef and then put it with the beans. And
yeah.
I think they had some, maybe it was brown sugar. I don't know. She put brown sugar in it.
I was going to say, no one heard it was brown sugar.
Oh.
Picked up Mexican tonight for dinner. You're having Jello for dessert.
Do you have Cool Whip on the Jello? Because that makes it so much better. If not, it's okay. Jello is just like dessert form of Kool-Aid to me, which is great because I love Kool-Aid and I love Jello.
What's your favorite toppings on a salad? Ashley likes croutons, cheese, egg, and ranch. I love all of those. Well, you've been doing the fried onions lately. Those are pretty good.
We always put little pepperonis in our salad.
Yes, those teeny tiny pepperonis.
Yeah, the ones are about that big, I guess.
Now we realize we get unhealthy when we go down our little topping.
That and celery salt.
Chris loves celery salt on his salad.
Oh, man.
There's nothing wrong with it. It tastes fine, but it's just so random. It's like you get crazy with the celery salt.
It makes me happy.
It does. I know. That's okay.
I try not to overdo it.
It's good that you know
since it's still salt, I still try not to overdo it.
Yeah.
I sprinkle a little on, and I think it helps for me, the salad. You guys should try it if you never have.
Marie just sent a picture. Okay, Marie, I will show that in a minute.
I thought there was something else I was thinking of. Oh, we got those little matchstick fries things. What are those called?
Oh, those little tiny potatoes.
Yeah, potato sticks.
Yeah, potato sticks.
That's what they're called. We get the potato sticks, and we like to put those on it. Does anybody else do that?
Jeff is catching Sammy Hagar in Oklahoma on February 21st.
Oh, man.
Cool.
You saw Sammy Hagar before, didn't you? If I'm not mistaken, or maybe you just told me about this concert back then, but I thought you saw Sammy in concert.
Jason.
I'd love to see Sammy Hagar in concert a time or two.
Jason likes the house salad from Texas Roadhouse with ranch. I like the ranch from Outback. It's got a kick to it or something. And I love the dressing.
Aubrey's.
At Aubrey's, but what is it called? Buttermilk
Garlic or something.
Garlic, yeah. Something like that. But it is my favorite.
It's kind of like a garlicky ranch, but
it's like a buttermilk.
Yeah.
I don't know. The flavor, it's just very...
She wanted to go there and get a salad, but...
That's what I wanted tonight, but
it was expensive.
Just for a salad. Like, we were going to spend $20 for 2 salads, and that's it. And I'm like...
And it's not even like a big...
We can get plenty at the grocery store for
This
$20.
is like a side salad size. It's not... We're not talking about a big one that you...
Right, yeah.
With like chicken strips and stuff in it. This is just a little side salad.
Hey, Smoky Mountain Man.
So, yeah, we went to the grocery store and got stuff for salads for a lot cheaper.
Marilyn didn't eat any cowboy beans, wasn't hungry.
Oh. And hey, Smoky Mountain Man, how you doing?
And I'm
Ash-
actually proud of you, Marilyn, because you know when you don't want to eat.
Mhm.
Like that's what we're learning. If you're not
Yeah.
hungry, don't eat.
Yeah, actually, I don't know about Sammy Hagar. I know you're not asking me, but as far as rockers that we grew up with, that I grew up with these days, some of them still have it and some of them don't. I mean, some of them have lost it. Not to be rude, I won't even call anyone out, but you guys know we go to concerts and sometimes, I mean, like Alice Cooper, he still has it. He'll probably have it till he's 90 something and still out there rocking. But there have been some we've seen that weren't great.
John is asking, you guys have any more cooking chats planned?
We want to. We almost did a cooking chat.
So we'd like to do at least one a month. That's
Yeah.
our hope.
Yeah. I know some people like them and some people don't, but
yeah,
I enjoy them a lot because we're doing something and we're kind of making dinner.
We
and,
always learn something from them.
Yeah,
Like
we
they
learn.
always teach
You
us.
guys give us so much good advice. Instead of me just standing there cooking dinner, it's a lot better for me.
And I usually don't put dressing on my salads. Let's be honest though. Salads suck when you can have bacon or cheese or hamburger or steak. I mean, you're not wrong. And I always put way too much dressing on it. Like my poor little mom, she would like barely have any dressing.
She'd like stick a fork in the dressing, the container that had the dressing. Like she'd get it on the side and then run it around her whole salad.
Yeah, it's not
one
like,
fork worth.
It's not like she was like dipping it in for every bite. No. It was like dip it once and that's the whole salad.
Yeah, one fork worth, whatever you call it.
She and I were not the same
No.
when it comes to salad dressing.
Mindy used to get her dressing, whatever she had left after she did her little fork.
Yes. Ashley likes the Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah, it's a good one. You like lemon pepper on your salad.
Ooh.
That sounds good.
That would be interesting.
Okay, you've seen him many times. I really thought I remembered you'd said before that you were seeing him. That's awesome. Jeez. We have several people that we like to see. Like I said, Alice Cooper earlier. Anytime he comes through town, I'm going to try and see him. Yeah. Because that's one of my favorite shows. We see, what's his name? What can I not think? Who's the one we've seen a million times? Bret Hart. Bret Michaels.
Yeah.
Bret Hart's a wrestler. Sorry. Bret Michaels, we've seen like 6 or 8 times or something.
Quite a few times, yes.
So yeah, there's people that we see a lot.
I even dreamed that, like, for some reason I thought he was my dad. And we went to some kind of saloon thing to see him. And then for some reason halfway through he was performing and I'm like, that's not my dad. And it gets really weird from there. Then like some kind of Zamboni comes in and like Chris broke some kid's glasses or something.
Wow.
It was just like a whole thing. So it was a very complicated dream. It started with Bret Michaels being my fake dad.
We should have a live stream where we analyze your dream.
I mean, I don't know. I've got some weird ones.
Ashley does not like a dry salad. That's Mindy. Cannot eat a dry salad.
Michelle likes olives on hers. Chris is an olive guy.
Yeah, I like olives. I definitely prefer dressing, but I could probably eat a pretty good salad if it's got lettuce that I like. Arugula, I can't do well with because
I don't mind it.
One place had like a whole arugula salad that was just arugula, and I couldn't eat the whole salad.
Ashley's asking olives on a salad, black or green?
I prefer green.
I don't do olives. Hey, nerds.
But I like black. I mean, I like the black ones a lot, but green is my preferred favorite. Nerds, how are you guys feeling these days?
We are well, Smoky Mountain Man. I hope you are.
You have to send me a text or something. Let me know how you're doing, nerd. Nerd to nerd.
Nerd to nerd.
Oh, that's great, Smoky Mountain Man. I'm glad you're doing good. I'm doing good. Just very, very busy. Work and personal life and everything. I will say, I know it might not show, but as far as this year's gone, we've really been moving forward in a lot of ways.
Yep.
So that's very positive. We're really moving forward in a lot of fronts.
We're so exhausted. Every time you guys see us, we look all haggard and we're so tired and we have nothing planned, but we're going to get on board. We're going to change that.
Jay Norm, that would have been awesome to see Sammy Hagar pull in his red Trans Am on stage in California. That would have been cool.
Oh, that's crazy, Marie. Well, I'm glad it finally came at least.
Yes, me too. Ooh, Peter Frampton's going to be
Peter
at
Frampton.
Cherokee.
Nice.
I do enjoy the voice box, and he's a master of the voice box. You can't do. I
I'm
can't
not
do
a
blue cheese.
No.
I can't do blue cheese. I can't really do the Greek dressing very well.
You don't like feta cheese.
Feta,
I mean, I know it's not a dressing, but
Yeah.
just cheese-wise, you don't do it.
if there's feta cheese on the salad, even if I pick it off, I can still kind of taste it, and I don't like it.
I don't really mind it.
I'll still eat the salad just because I'm hungry and it's the food I bought.
His tzatziki's would put it on their pasta salad.
Tzatziki's is what I'm thinking of.
And I kind of like it on the pasta salad, but you hated it. So, anyway.
I would sit there with a little napkin, like picking the little tiny chunks of cheese off.
Yes, they can, Ken.
You're
Salads
right about
are
that,
very
Ken.
expensive.
Mike's ready for spring. That is Mindy's dream.
Me 3.
Hey, is this weekend? Is the groundhog supposed to tell us if spring's coming or not this weekend?
Sunday, I guess. Jason's a green olive guy.
That's good. But black are good too.
Corn on salad. That's pretty good. I like peas on salad.
Yeah. Yes, Ashley. Mindy does like peas. She was sad when we went to the Peddler the other day and they didn't have peas on the salad bar.
But then we went to this little place in Maryville, Subs and Such.
Yeah.
Which is actually quite good.
Yeah, that's actually a nice
They
place.
had peas on their salad bar.
One of her friends likes to go there, so we
Yeah.
were trying to figure out where to go that wasn't too terrible bad for us.
Mike, we miss you
Good night,
guys
Timothy Farmer. How are you doing?
every night too. It's been an adjustment. December to January is always an adjustment for us because we are talking to you guys every single day, and we kind of get used to it. We like it.
What's funny is if you pour the dressing onto the salad, you eat the whole ranch, but if you just dip your fork in it, you only use half the portion. I guess if you're trying to get less dressing, it's good to know that about yourself.
It's definitely more healthy. Definitely, yes. But I don't know.
That why you're skinny Mindy and Chris?
I am definitely not a skinny Mindy.
Chris is definitely not
skinny.
Saying. Chris is not skinny at all, but I'm a little less fat than I was a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, Chris is doing well. He's been working hard.
I recently learned something gross about how you digest corn. Oh, man.
Yeah, I think I've heard that before, actually.
That's right, Jason. Sometimes a cigar is just a cigar. Just ask Freud.
Oh, goodness, Tisha. Pray those appointments go well.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
You and Truck and Dano both. Hopefully it goes well.
Anything with your back, I mean.
Ooh, Boyz II Men are coming
That's tough.
to that theater. Oh, man, we might have to make a trip up there.
Ooh.
I like Boyz II Men.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I like to go to the end of the road.
Hey, Coleslaw.
Still I can't
Today is Timothy
go.
Farmer's birthday.
Ooh, Timothy. Wow.
Happy birthday.
He gives everybody else a birthday song. It's his turn.
What's the song going to be, Chris?
Happy birthday, Timothy Farmer. Happy birthday to you. And so many more.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Timothy.
We're so far
Thanks,
behind.
Coleslaw.
Everybody else has already been there, done that, told Timothy happy birthday.
Michelle has a crush on your daddy, Britt.
Yeah. I think a lot of people do.
If I miss anything, let me know. Okay, thanks, nerds. I'm glad to hear that. And hey, Becky, how are you doing tonight?
Hey, Becky.
Black olives and cheese is a must with pasta salad. Oh, man. I do like black olives and cheese with pasta salad, yes. But I like the chunk, like Colby Jack kind of cheese or something like that. I don't want feta.
Punxsutawney Phil Sunday.
Okay, thanks. Punxsutawney Phil. Is anybody going to go there live and check it out?
I think it'd be fun to do at least once.
No, I've never done it. I don't know. Is it one of those things that is so overdone that there's so many people that you can't even see the groundhog because they're so busy there? I wonder these days.
I don't know. I mean, that's a possible thing. Well, because everything like that is getting overcrowded.
I know. I think it's just I'm getting older or something, and I'm not
I think that's it.
as happy with the crowds.
We're just more crotchety.
I guess so. I mean, but a lot of things are more crowded than they used to be. Like a lot of things that you would do when you were younger and there would just be a few people.
Yeah.
Now it's like crazy. I understand that, Michelle, and I'm sorry.
You put peas in your pasta and tuna salad? That's a good idea, Bonnie. That sounds pretty good.
Oh, you got used to everyday lives and having withdrawals. I'm sorry, Ashley. And hey, Timothy Farmer. Yeah, I
Timothy.
miss you guys every day too, Ashley. You're not a fan of Boys to Men?
I think I am more so now than I used to be. When they were like real
Yeah.
popular, I wasn't a big fan, but now
I was
I
always-
like them better.
I was always a fan. Boys to Men, ABC, BBD.
Man, Ashley,
That's
I would say
that's
the opposite.
poison, I'm just kidding.
I feel like we've been in
They're not
January
poison, but
forever. I'm like, is it still January? Maybe just because of the cold.
yeah.
I don't know, but
Oh, thank you, Michelle.
Mhm.
Thanks, Bonnie. I appreciate that. And I hope you're having a good day on your side of the world and nothing crazy's happening to you these days,
thank you so much.
weather-wise and otherwise. Oh, thank you, Michelle. Do you know if there's any history on the huge tree in front of the peddler? John S., I have no
Mhm.
idea about that.
That's
tree.
a really good question.
It's been there as long as I've known, but it's probably been there before I was alive, so
Oh yeah.
that doesn't say much.
I don't know.
Ooh. Tuna
If you-
cheesy
Be
pasta
worth
with
digging
corn and green
into.
beans.
If I ever learn anything, I'll let you know.
Without the tuna, I'd be good into that.
I like tuna.
I know. You guys know I'm not a fishy person. You have been to see
Ooh.
Punxsutawney Phil? I don't know I'm pronouncing that even close. Punxsutawney Phil. But that's awesome.
You're about the groundhog. Hopefully he doesn't get stressed with all the crowds.
I know.
I mean, that's also likely because, I mean, just with our little Stevie,
Yeah,
you know how stressed she gets when, like, more than one person's in the room with her, so.
that's true. She does. She's
Yeah, I'm not a big crowd person these
she's
days.
not a big fan of people, but
I'm
if there's
gonna-
two, here I can move this.
I just need to go get the
If there's like two people, then that really stresses her out. You're right.
iPad.
And hey, second chair, how are you doing? Thanks for popping in and
Hey, second.
hanging out with us tonight. Tomorrow is Lunar New Year, the year of the snake. Man, we're way out of the year of the bunny now. I know we had like a tiger and a bunny, and what was last year, like a monkey or something like that? I can't remember. I feel bad.
So last year wasn't the bunny?
Oh, was last year the bunny? Was 2024 the bunny? I thought it was 2023.
I don't know.
Sorry, I'm lost. I know there was
I don't keep up with it.
one of those 2 years, but yeah. Are you guys ready for the year of the snake in the grass?
Okay.
Oh, Men at Work and Christopher Cross. That sounds
I
awesome.
will show those.
Michelle, do you come from a land down
just a
under?
moment.
You saw Spain is going to institute 200% taxes on non-EU
Whoa.
homeowners to combat the crisis there. Oh, wow. Locals can't afford housing. That's sad.
Yeah.
People should have affordable housing. I mean, not on a soapbox or anything, but people should have a place to to stay, whether it's
Well, if you just
fancy
work,
or just simple.
if you work
I mean,
hard, you know,
Yeah.
you want
I know.
a home to show for it.
Since this pandemic, nobody stays home anymore any day. Murray is so busy with traffic. Oh yeah, and Mac, I've seen a lot of that too since 2020.
Yeah.
And happy Lunar New Year to anyone celebrating. You're right, Ashley. And hey, Metal Mender, how are you doing tonight? Marie the kitty's mad at us, but good.
She's fine.
She's in good spirits. Well, she was mad at us when we put her out.
She's not mad anymore.
No, she just eats the food I give her for free.
Oh goodness. Okay, Jim.
Oh,
Hope you feel better.
yes, Jim. Have a good evening.
I love you too. You take care.
Ooh, Buffalo Bill's house. That sounds fun. He lives in a climate-controlled pen in the public library. Oh, so he's on display all year round. I didn't know that. That's cool, Smoky Mountain Man.
23 was the rabbit. Last year was dragon.
Thank you, Ashley. I really
Okay.
thought it was not last year, but I'm mistaken. I
have
lose
no
track
idea.
of time. It's hard to believe we're in 2025. Honestly, I said something at work today, like it was still 2024.
Hey, Myra. Okay, I
Hey,
will
Myra.
look at those videos here shortly.
Thank you for sending videos. Thank you guys, everybody that sends pictures and videos and stuff to our email. We really enjoy that. If I can get the words out tonight, I don't know what's going on.
You're hungry.
I am.
I'm hungry too. See, normally our goal is to have eaten by 8 o'clock. Didn't happen tonight. I'm not going to beat myself up on the nights it doesn't happen. We'll just eat as soon as we can.
Yeah.
But we know what we're doing. We have a plan. We've got a salad in there waiting on us, so we'll be good.
Jason's Asian zodiac sign is the snake. Wants to be a dragon. How do you know what your Asian zodiac is? I really don't know.
I guess you Google it. I don't know. How do you
Yeah,
tell?
I know in the normal, I don't want to say normal because, and I guess whatever zodiac I normally have, I'm a Leo.
I don't know. I mean, I'm a Libra, but I don't know it.
Diana wants to know if you
Asian
saw the
zodiac.
planets lined up in the sky.
So we did go outside and look for them. We
Saw
always were
There's
like pretty
something.
late when we would go out. So
When I went out to feed the cats, there was something that way that was very bright in the sky.
I mean, I had my little sky app that I always use, and I found the planets.
Yeah,
Um,
she does better than me.
I do that like every night though. Go out looking for planets. So
Yeah,
but yeah, we did see them. It was pretty cool.
it was. Oh, Ashley's a tiger according to the Chinese zodiac. Wow, you guys know stuff. Ooh, Becky's a dragon.
Wow. You Google Asian or Chinese
Oh,
zodiac?
Melamender. Hopefully you start feeling better. Missed 4 days of work. It's the time of year a lot of people at my work have missed. And that's how it was last year. Last year, January, I think people missed as much as the rest of the year combined. As far as my direct coworkers. Seemed like it anyway. I used to get sick every January. I know nobody asked this, but like when I probably 15 to 18 years ago, like every year it seemed like in January I'd get sick. And then I got healthier somehow, and I haven't done that lately. So I'm happy.
So Diana, the app that I use, there are probably several out there, but the one I use is called Skyview.
Thank you, Ashley.
And it's free, and so I just download it, and then you just hold it up at the stars or whatever, and it tells you what you're looking at.
What's that way that would be really bright?
This way?
No, that way. Like,
I don't know. I mean, currently, kind of that way. There's Jupiter and Uranus.
I wonder if that was one of the things I saw. It was like big in the sky because stars are usually,
It could have been Jupiter.
very tiny. And this was like in the sky this big.
But anyway, it's cool because you can see constellations. It even shows you like the little satellites in the sky and stuff.
I think up close it might be even bigger than this. One of those planets. But thank you, Jason Wilson. I'll have to Google that.
So yeah.
I'm one of those people that doesn't always trust Google because I've Googled things that I know the answer to and I've gotten a lot of wrong answers before. So I don't always trust Google when I Google stuff, but I know most people can trust it and not worry about that. But I'm weird about it.
Myra went to Taco Bell to get a lunchbox last night for supper. Had my lunch from leftovers, which was chicken burritos. It wasn't good.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, I'm sorry it wasn't good.
Truckadano, you break the walls down.
Ooh, Ashley thinks you're a rabbit.
Oh, thank you, Ashley. You're a rooster, Truckadano.
It is the sky. Well, is it light?
Oh, thank you, Ashley. Yeah.
Let me look, Diana.
Your Chinese animal is a dog, second chair. You're such a dog. Ooh, yeah, so I can out and use this Sky Safari.
Yeah, there's a bunch out there.
Yeah.
So,
Ooh.
yeah, Skyview or Skyview Lite, either one
Happy birthday, Mary Jo.
is the one that I use.
Happy birthday to you.
It appears to be pretty much the same thing.
Happy birthday, Mary Jo. It's her birthday week. Mindy tries to celebrate a birthday month sometimes.
I used to. I barely celebrate a birthday day
I know.
lately.
Yeah, the AI answer at the top of the search results on Google can be sketchy. You're right about that. I'm not telling anybody not to believe Google, especially since I'm streaming to you on a platform owned by Google.
You know.
I'm only saying good things about them, and they're not. It's not Google that's wrong. It's the person who put that information out there that's wrong. Google just searched and found it
Michelle,
from
we
someone
are
else's
too.
computer.
We love a good adventure.
Did you see Diana said, "Is it the Skyview Lite?"
Yeah, I told her I believe that yes, that would be the same one.
Yes, Michelle, us too.
Do we have big plans for Valentine's? We do not.
That's true, Ken. The AI does pop up first for me too. Not yet. Maybe not. Okay, thank you, Ashley. Am I a rabbit?
Fancy. There's no telling what I am.
You agree Google does give bad answers on occasion, especially on IT? Yes. Man, yes. If you're looking up a problem that you're trying to figure out in IT. When I was growing up, I always thought IT was people like, you know, typing and trying to figure things out. But now I see most of it's just people researching for where someone else has figured it out.
Hey, Truck and Dano. And hey, Wickham.
It is. You're right, Jason. It is definitely the colloquial way to say it. Oh, thank you, Truck and Dano.
Happy birthday, Mary Jo.
Bill and Renee, welcome. How are you guys doing? You don't celebrate birthdays anymore.
Diana, it is so fun. Like, I love
it.
It is really what solidified me wanting a telescope. Because now I know it's like, okay, I can focus it on this, and that's going to be Jupiter.
Yeah, Diana, it's fun.
It is so fun.
Valentine's is on a Friday this year. Oh, man, we're really going to have to figure something out. Oh, yeah, I remember Ask Jeeves. Isn't that one of those ones that compiled a bunch of different search engines that weren't Google or something like that?
I'm sorry you missed it, Myra. They may not be in the line, but they're still up there. You can look for them anytime. Well, thank you, Marie. That was a fun one to make. We really enjoyed. I guess they still have that Valentine's dinner at Titanic.
Yeah.
I'm assuming. It's very nice. If you get a chance, you guys should try it out at least one year.
Yeah, that was one of my favorite things we've done like that.
What's the weather where you are?
It is warmer than it has been.
It's in the 40s, which is awesome.
Actually, I went outside in the middle of the day today, and it was really nice doing work stuff when I was in the sun.
Mindy, no restaurant hints for Chris on Valentine's. No. Actually, I don't even know. We may. We probably won't go to a restaurant on Valentine's Day. Just because they're so crowded.
We often don't. If we don't have reservations somewhere special like the Titanic, we often will get food to go and bring it home. Or I think a lot of people have caught on to that, and it's getting busy too. So we might just cook ourselves something.
Yeah, like some steaks or something like that, you know.
We'll make some ramen. Beef or chicken?
Spicy.
In a nutshell, have you tried rebooting? That didn't work. Yeah.
Let me Google it.
Let me Google it. Yeah, that's true, Ken.
Oh, you missed, the little paperclip guy. What was his name?
Oh, yeah, Clippy.
Clippy.
I think that was his name. That. 37 degrees and feels like 28. Lots of snow melted in the last couple of days. Yes.
Driving home from Kalamazoo, had Taco Tuesday at Allison's.
Oh, man, that sounds good.
That does sound fun.
I bet you enjoyed that. Oh yeah, Alta Vista. I remember that. Man, I remember when Yahoo was like the big thing.
Mhm.
And everybody was wishing they'd invested in Yahoo when it first started because it was worth so much. And then it went down to where it's not worth so much.
Yep. Thank you, Marie. It's very
Oh.
nice of you to say.
Thank you very much. Oh.
Mhm.
Yeah, actually, that's true.
I remember Lycos.
Yes. Honestly, what I do in IT, one of the most simple way to do it is when the person asks you if you've turned it off and back on and rebooted it and all this stuff, and they don't get it, they send it to me, and I work on it. So usually when I deal with something that part's already been done.
I'm sorry you're feeling
But that's part
sick,
of what I do.
Myra. I'm so sorry. You just need to get some rest.
It's in the upper 50s on the West Coast.
Uh-huh.
I would love to get to the West Coast. We've been talking about a trip to the West Coast a lot lately, but that doesn't mean it's going to happen. Oh, I'm sorry, Myra. Hopefully you start feeling better.
Marilyn remembers when you couldn't be online and the telephone at the same time.
Yes, I've been there. That's crazy. The AOL chat rooms.
56 in Nashville.
Oh, nice.
I found Chris. Not in a chat room.
No.
But that's where we started.
We knew each other at
Chatting
Kmart.
more, I should say, is on AOL.
I mean, yeah, we hung out and knew each other at Kmart, but we also chatted on AOL in a chat room, and then I started chatting on the phone with you.
Yeah.
But that was kind of funny.
I do, Ashley.
Yes, John S. Staying in on Valentine's and cooking can be the best choice.
Where's Tony tonight? I don't know, Smoky Mountain Man.
Somewhere cold, I'm sure.
He's probably lurking. He's gonna pop in at just the right moment.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be 68.
Wow, that's gonna be warm, Myra.
Yeah, that'll be nice. And get some exercise.
One time you had so much static electricity that you zapped your desktop dead.
Chris
I
and
think it was like, I'd be like, with the static electricity. Wow.
Chris and I are waiting for like the warm, like the 68 temperatures, so we can like walk around and
I know.
need
to walk out in the world.
Get more activity.
Ooh, MSN Messenger, yes. When you call your help desk at work, you can't understand the person on the other side of the line. Oh, Maria, I'm sorry for you in that. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of help desk really either, honestly. I don't like if I have to call it for anything.
Ken had a second phone line installed just for the modem.
That's awesome, Ken. Man, I remember fighting my family because I was the only one that had the computer, and I had to like take the phone cord out of the phone, take it to my room.
Mm-hmm. Jason Olsen was a bad boy. Kicked off of AOL as a kid for hacking.
Wow, Jason Wilson, you are a bad boy.
Yep. You still probably have some of those like
yes, you've got mail
discs or whatever you
I
know
know.
that you would get in the mail.
Yeah,
I'm sure there's some here somewhere.
they're floppies, and then they went to the DVD ROM. Or the CD-ROM. I'm sorry, it wasn't DVD back then. CD-ROM. Man. As a moody teenager, I was out of office. A message was always dramatic. Oh, Ashley, yes.
MySpace.
Huh. Maybe Maria. Oh, man.
Oh, Trekandano's a bad boy.
I never used Napster.
I did.
But I may have been gifted CDs from someone that used Napster and put them on CD.
Maybe it was Napster. No, it was something else. Light Napster, maybe. I thought you helped me one time.
But Napster?
Maybe not Napster. Whatever it was that.
I don't remember.
It's when it first became a thing.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe I did. I don't know. I don't remember now.
I don't know.
You got banned for hijacking a couple of popular chat channels, Jason. Nice.
Did you
Wow.
guys know a guy passed away?
Oh, that's sad, Ken.
That is sad.
You've got mail. Yeah, still have the old floppy disks with college information on them. Yes. That's funny.
Hey,
I
Brian.
have some of those too, probably. And hey, Brian, how are you doing tonight? You had a repairman come to fix your water machine. Oh, for making bread at work. And the guy was looking up YouTube videos on how to fix it.
Oh my goodness.
He broke it more and said we needed a new one. Oh my goodness.
That is terrible.
No, it wasn't LimeWire. I never trusted LimeWire. So I wouldn't have helped her use that.
I wish I could remember.
Yeah, I remember LimeWire existing though, but I never trusted LimeWire. You don't even like MySpace anymore. You mean Facebook? Yeah, that's funny. MySpace. I don't know. I didn't do much on MySpace. I had it. Smoky Mountain, man. I have an 8-track downstairs. That was my family's. I don't even remember which one it is.
I think I have one downstairs too.
And hey, Zach, how are you doing today?
Hey, Zach.
What was one song you always had to include in a custom mixtape cassette? Oh man, that's a tough one. Mindy made me a mixtape before we were dating. Had a lot of random stuff on it. Would you say Hole in My Soul? You like that one a lot.
I do like that one. I don't know. It would probably be different now versus then.
Yeah. I don't know.
I was like more deep back then.
Yeah.
I like the songs that meant something. Now I just like the way they sound.
Yeah, I just like the fun songs that make me happy. So I don't know of one specifically. Maybe I Want to Be Rich.
Oh yeah, that is your song.
Because I'm kind of in it.
Really, Ashley?
That's
So
smart,
fast.
Diana. You never know what's going to come back in style. Pursuing Peg remembers 8 tracks. What were you saying?
Ashley said our 8-track player in my dad's car would play songs faster the faster you drove.
Really? Wow, that's impressive.
Hey, Sharon Instone.
Hey, Sharon Instone. How are you doing?
Chrysler LeBaron. Chris had a Chrysler
I
LeBaron.
did have a convertible Chrysler LeBaron. I'm a fan of the K car. That's good, Zach. I'm glad to hear you're doing well.
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, man, I was not a fan of the 8-track. It didn't last long, I don't think. Oh, that's sad. I'm sorry for his loved ones. LeBaron was your hubby's first car. That's cool. It wasn't my first car, but I had a Chrysler LeBaron. It was an old car when I had it.
Yeah.
It was almost old enough to be an antique or whatever you call it when I got rid of it. Well, I got rid of it because it died on me.
Yeah. Diana, I'm so glad that records came back too. I love our vinyl collection.
Oh, yeah. We showed you guys a lot of them
Yeah.
one night. And hey, Loretta Laws, how are you doing?
Hey, Loretta.
Yeah, there's a lot of records that I want too, so. But I mean, I don't listen to the record player enough for the price that they cost. Maybe one day, you know, when we get things settled more, we'll do more records again. There was a time where we were listening to a lot of records.
Her LeBaron was Marie's first car too.
Nice. Does anyone else have a convertible LeBaron?
It was supposed to be second chair's first car. Instead, he got a Ford Escort. No shame in the Ford Escort.
No,
Get you from point A to
That's
point
right.
B.
your hubby collects record. I think it's like 10,000. Man, that's awesome. A record collection is fun. Yeah, the old Chrysler K cars, they were nice. Your LeBaron used to stall for no reason, Marie.
Mhm.
Yeah, mine was the kind of car where I had to work on it every other weekend.
Yeah.
But it kept going. It kept me there until when we got married, it died, basically. It was too much wrong with it to be worth fixing it
Yep.
at the time.
So then you got the
So
PT Cruiser.
we- So yeah, we sold off what we could. I guess your dad sold it for us
Yeah.
to get what he could out of it. And then,
Was it like $300?
Yeah,
or
it was
something?
something.
It was very low.
but
they,
I mean,
they hauled or towed it off, right?
Yeah.
With like a rope or something.
Yeah.
It was like the funniest thing ever. But
yeah,
anyway.
it was.
Anyway, yes. Then Chris got his first new car.
That's right. My first new car. And it was a Chrysler too.
It was. Who still owes money to Columbia House Records?
I probably do if they look me up.
I definitely still have the CDs that I got from them.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I remember waiting on a certain
Yeah.
song to come on to record it. And then I would get to where I would like start recording before a song started. And then when it wasn't a song I liked, I'd like rewind it and start
Yeah.
over the next song. I remember trying to get one for like a trip I went on where I wanted like a bunch of good music in my headphones, my cassette headphone.
A Chrysler Concorde. I don't know what a Chrysler Concorde is. Do you?
I think I do, but
I need to look that one up. A picture of it.
I don't know. I mean, Chrysler Concorde. I'm pretty sure I know what that is. You loved your Escort, but
You flipped
flipped
it.
it. Oh, that's not good.
Truck and Dano, I did BMG also.
Yeah.
I was a proud member of both.
Flashlight with friends when it gets dark. That's fun.
Mhm.
1, 2, 3. You found me. Hubby had the basic LeBaron. His younger bro inherited the dad's luxury LeBaron. Wow. Funny thing is, hubby is 6'4".
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, that's fun. That's a fun memory.
Wickham's Banana Cream's my favorite. That's my favorite one.
Yeah, it's probably my
ever.
favorite
Yes.
too. Grape's close, but I think banana cream is my very favorite.
Every time we go get more Ollipops, we always get banana cream, and then
And
we'll get one or two others.
apple's good too. I like the apple.
It is good. Yes.
That's awesome though. First time we ever had it was on our anniversary.
Yeah. We didn't think we were
In
going to care
Virginia.
for it that much.
No, because Mindy's not a banana person.
I don't like banana anything.
But hey,
Okay.
Tampa Paul, how are
I
you
like
doing
that.
tonight?
Chevy Nova. I think my
I
dad had a
know.
Chevy Nova.
Actually, I hate that too. I don't like the fact that we've lost physical media.
Mm-hmm.
And everything is a subscription. You have to pay $X.99 every month if you want to watch or listen to or do anything.
Yep.
I'm not a fan of that. I'm a fan of buying it and having it. But I'm old. The kids are like, I can listen to 50,000 different songs.
Marie said my ex bought me the Concorde because I was inconsolable when Bill went into the Navy.
Aw.
That would be tough.
Chris, you have heard about the Skyline Chili ice cream collab? Oh, with Graders? Actually, that sounds cool.
I haven't heard that.
Skyline Chili ice cream.
That would be crazy.
I want to try that now.
Ah, yes, Sharon and Stone.
They have Graders at Jungle Gyms when we go, I think. Maybe I can find it there one day.
As big as a whale.
It's-
about
that's
to
awesome.
set sail.
First car you bought yourself was a 91 Chevy Camaro RS. Wow.
84 Trans Am. Oh, that's awesome. When I
Oh,
was little, I
yes.
had these like denim jeans and they had little paisley designs on them, and I called them my Trans Am jeans. For no
That's
reason
awesome.
other than the fact that I just assumed people who drove Trans
Yeah.
Ams had graphic things on their jeans. I don't know.
Your mom loved it. She always
Yes.
talked about that forever.
But I'm like, I got my Trans Am jeans on.
But I loved my uncle's Trans Am when he first got an early 80s Trans Am. It was black, and it was kind of like Bandits from Smokey and the Bandit.
Cool.
But it was awesome, and he wowed me with his automatic windows. I'd never seen them before.
Brian, okay. I'm still going to look it up. Because that's interesting.
Oh, I would have a hard time with that too, Myra. Chili ice cream sounds rough.
We love Chicago.
Yes, we do, actually. It was fun the one time we've been. I'd love to go back.
Mm-hmm. Tall people in tiny cars. Chris is like all torso. His legs are shorter, but he has like more torso.
Yeah.
So anytime he sits in a car, his head like rubs the top of it.
Yeah, we have to make sure every time we buy a car that the seat tilts down, or
Yeah.
because my head does rub the top, and then you get little hairs all in.
Yeah.
You
Chris
trade in the
was
Concorde
here.
for the Sebring convertible. That's fun.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm gonna show some pictures.
Yeah, actually, my head hit the ceiling on a lot of cars that I've owned. That's why I like the RAV4, because it didn't. I had plenty of headroom.
Does it now in the Highlander?
Yeah, I'm good in the Highlander too. That's why I have to adjust it some so that I don't hit the ceiling. But
Okay. So Marie said, guess who this is?
I also don't lean back when I drive. I'm like kind of sit straight up.
Who is that fine looking chap?
I'll see it in a moment. Well, hey, Bethy Smith, how are you feeling tonight?
I think I know.
Oh. He joined the Navy, huh? We
Yep.
met him
We have.
in person.
This is Bill.
Yeah, that's cool.
What a fun picture.
Oh my goodness, you have the flu.
Thank you, Marie.
Bethy has the flu, but she's getting better.
Oh, I'm sorry, Bethy.
I'm sorry you don't feel good. But that's awesome. He looks so young there. Not that he looks old now, I'm just saying that he looks super young there.
Okay, so Smoky Mountain Man sent over some pictures of the snow.
Oh, that's fun. I love the snow.
Very pretty picture. Ooh, that one's nice too.
And Max said she sent pictures but accidentally sent it twice somehow.
It's okay.
Oh wow, look at that. Beautiful snowy picture.
Those are beautiful. Thank you, Smoky Mountain Man. And here are Ann Mac's
Thank
pictures.
you very much, Smoky Mountain Man. That's fun.
The she
Sorry the
shed,
lag. It takes me a minute to see after she shows it.
The she shed for February. Less stimulating than Christmas decor, she says. I doubt it. I bet it's just as gorgeous. It's loading. One moment, please.
Ashley says she's a tall girly with long torso and about the same height as the hubby in the car.
I love it, Ann Mac.
Oh wow, that is beautiful.
You always have such a nice
I know, the she
mantle.
shed is always so cool. I bet it's very relaxing in the she shed.
But it
too.
is too. It's very, looks cozy.
Yes.
So that's one. We have some more little window decorations.
We'll catch up on chat in just a second.
And then we have some nice little wall.
Oh, look at the window decor. That's fun.
Little bird in the windowsill. Ooh, I like that candle.
Oh man, that's nice. I do like the birdie too.
Thank you, Ann Mac.
Thank you, Ann Mac, very much.
Those are awesome.
Hey, Nancy J. Happy No Snow Day from Nancy J.
Okay, and then Tampa Paul sent over 2018 memories celebrating with Punxsutawney Phil. And there they are. See, that's where we need to go, Chris. We need to go to Gobbler's Knob. We could have a nice smiley picture
Oh,
there
wow.
too.
Look how happy.
I know.
That
Looks
is
like it's
awesome.
a fun place to be. And then
Man.
there's that one. Some more.
Oh, cool. Oh, it looks fun.
Doesn't it though?
It looks super fun. Oh my goodness.
So cool. Punxsutawney Phil. Thank you for sharing those.
Thank you.
I do want to go do that.
Yeah, that would be fun. If Brian Greer were filthy rich, he'd get a true Smokey and the Bandit car and the General Lee in his garage.
All right, and then Myra sent over the snow picture. Chris always likes a good snow picture.
Thank you, Myra. Oh man,
Thank you,
that's beautiful.
Myra.
I love the snow.
I do have some from last week, I think. Myra sent a couple.
Okay.
Let's see here.
Spring Break in the 80s at Panama City Beach had amazing cars and even better music. I bet it did, John S. That sounds awesome. Ooh, Ashley said, in the Navy.
Mm-hmm.
Can you get it to play?
I'm working
I know
on it.
sometimes you gotta make
Yeah.
sure it works.
Sometimes they don't load good.
Yeah, that's the truth.
These are videos.
Marie said he was only 18 there. Oh, I remember
There.
18, I think.
So I think one of them is loading. I can play that one. Hopefully. This is Myra driving in the snow.
Yeah, sing it. That's fun.
So I think she said this was her first time driving in the snow.
Wow, you're doing a good job.
Yeah, doing pretty good for a first timer. The other ones just aren't loading for some reason.
Your first car was a 1948 Plymouth. Wow. Well, that's sweet, Ashley, of you to say to Ann Mac that she seems like a professional decorator.
She does.
It is very true.
This one I'm just getting sound.
She does always look good. You're right about that, truck and dinner.
Myra, that may be the only one we get to show, just so you know, but she sent a few videos of her driving in the snow.
Annette told her husband she wants a she shed, and he got no response. And Max inspiring us all to get a shed of our own.
I do have one of her driving at
She
Walmart.
does a great job.
So
I know, photogenic people.
maybe.
Ooh, second chair has a band uniform from Punxsutawney.
This is Myra driving at Walmart in the snow.
Oh, wow.
That was it.
Oh, wow.
So those are the only ones that play, but thank you, Myra, for sending them over.
Well, I was still watching it. You did good, Myra. That's awesome.
You did a great job.
Well, the real Chris About t-shirts, please stand up. Must be me.
All right. That's all I got so far, people. I will say we probably are getting off here at 9 o'clock tonight.
Hey, Koala Bear. Oh, yeah, so I can make us some salads.
Yes.
Ooh, Dale from Florence. Y'all, how are you doing?
Hey, Dale.
Random question. Favorite 80s, 90s action film? Oh, man.
Action film?
If you include 80s and 90s, probably Terminator 2 is probably my favorite action film. But I loved all the Arnold Schwarzenegger movies. I loved Commando. What's the other name of the one I was about to say? I love Predator. I don't know. I just liked a lot of the Arnold Schwarzenegger action movies.
I don't think I've ever been really an action film
No.
person, but I do like me a good comedy.
What's your favorite 80s or 90s comedy?
I don't know. I was thinking about that.
Overboard?
It is up there.
Overboard is like
Yeah,
at the top of our list.
it is.
But as far as just something else. Ooh, Uncle Buck is great. You're right about that.
That's good.
Wow. You have 12 acres. You built a shop. To live in 26 years ago. Was planning on building a house someday. So you got a she shed instead. Nice. Your first Smoky Mountain Man's first car was a 67 Chevy Nova. That sounds awesome. Yes, Commando is great. Call me Star.
Oh, I'm sorry, Murray.
Married without children. That's right, Jim.
Murray, you can't watch people driving in the snow. I understand why. I
Oh,
feel the
sorry.
same, but Myra did a really good job.
Yeah, Myra, you did amazing. Please have two hands on the wheel. That's right.
Follow the arrows.
You follow the arrows. How are you doing? Oh, Mrs. Doubtfire was funny.
Mhm.
I remember when I first saw that. When you win HGTV
Okay.
Dream Home, that's what you're going to change, Jan Mac? Sell it and get me a home in the Smokies? Nice. That's right. Love and
No,
marriage.
you don't, Jim.
Love and marriage.
You got 9 minutes in the correct time zone.
That's right.
It's not your fault, Myra. It's just technology. That's
Please
just
keep
what
my
happens.
husband in your prayers. Oh,
Hmm.
is he okay? Phil. Oh goodness.
Yeah, Nancy.
Tell him we'll definitely be praying for him.
Yeah, he's our buddy.
He is, absolutely.
We got to get him well.
I know. Gotta get him back to normal.
Mm-hmm.
And good night, Persimmon Peg. Have a
Good
lovely
night,
evening.
Persimmon Peg.
The Roadhouse and Blazing Saddles. Oh man. Blazing Saddles. That was apparently one of the first movies I ever went to because I was a baby and didn't even know I was there. Ooh, you like The Fugitive? That's fun. That's a good one. You watched First Blood a couple of days ago? Oh yeah. Man.
Okay, good night, Myra. You get some rest.
Sylvester Stallone was really good too. Oh, good night, Myra. Have a lovely evening.
Stake out.
The first two Rambos were very good. The third one got a bit ridiculous when there was one man going up against an army with like tanks and helicopters and stuff. To me, it got a little ridiculous. Action comedy. Stakeout with Richard Dreyfuss and Emilio Estevez. I remember that. That was a funny movie, yeah. That was a long time ago. One that I haven't seen in forever was Captain Ron.
Oh, you love that movie.
I love that movie. Mindy hasn't ever seen it. I keep wanting to show her, but I can't find it anywhere. Ooh, Roadhouse. Do you not like the remake? Jake Gyllenhaal or whoever it is. Can't remember who it was. First movie I remember going to was The Empire Strikes Back. Ooh, yes. I loved The Empire Strikes Back.
Nancy J, yes, he is. God is good all the time.
That was one of my favorites. That is absolutely true, Nancy J. Thank you, Smoky Mountain Man.
Thank you, Smoky Mountain Man.
Anybody gonna watch the Super Bowl? I don't know, J Norm. I don't know if I'll have time. The teams aren't of interest to me a lot. I know a lot of you guys like the teams.
Who would be your pick?
Between the two?
Mm-hmm.
It's tough. I'm not a big Chiefs fan, but I'm an AFC guy. I'd have to pick probably the Eagles. Just because I have a little history with the Eagles. But man, it's tough not to go with the AFC just because I'm an AFC guy.
Hey, Jennifer Brooke.
What about you guys?
Like the original vintage Star Wars movies.
Oh yeah, yeah. Empire Strikes Back is the best one of any Star Wars ever. Turking down, I liked Captain Ron.
Ewoks.
Yeah. Mindy loved the Ewoks too. I liked my Ewok toys. Like I had a bunch of the Star Wars toys when I was young, and I really liked the Ewoks for some reason, as far as the toys go.
Ashley, not cheesy at all. You definitely,
No, not at all. We definitely will.
love you, and we want Archie to
Say
get better.
Prayers for definite prayers for Archie.
Yes.
For you guys to figure out what's going on so you can move forward.
Mm-hmm.
That's true, Jason. I think you're right.
Marvel movies stress me out.
When I was a teen, 16 Candles was my movie.
And Mac. I love, love, love that movie.
But you like the other one too, Pretty in Pink.
Yes. And Breakfast Club.
And Breakfast Club,
I was a Molly Ringwald girl myself.
You like to see history being made. KC do a three-peat. Wow.
Good night, Ashley.
Good night, Ashley.
You
Thanks
too.
for hanging out with
Keep
us.
us updated on
Yes,
Archie.
please.
Roy's mom.
That's cool, Roy.
That is
and
pretty
Maria.
crazy.
I guess Maria's telling us that.
Yeah.
Thank you, Chris and Mindy. Oh, thank you, Ashley. We appreciate it. I always love having you hang out with us.
Okay. Thanks, second tier.
Ooh, Punxsutawney.
Good night, Ashley.
You like Overboard with Kurt Russell and Goldie Hawn,
Yes,
Maria?
that's ours.
That's like our movie. You know how some couples
know,
have like a song, we have a movie.
We know every word of that movie.
We used to watch that all the time. All the time. You're going to comment, but you were driving. You had an 87 Chrysler LeBaron and
That talk
to talk to you. Wow.
Your door is ajar.
Oh
Your
man.
washer fluid is low.
That is number 2 of the 33 cars you've owned. Wow. I don't think I've owned anywhere near that.
No.
Closer to 3 than 33.
I was gonna say.
I don't think I think I count all my cars on both hands.
Yeah.
For sure.
I can't on like one hand.
I think I
Probably.
could count. Yeah, I think on both my hands I could count the cars we've had
Yeah.
throughout our whole lives, separate and together. But that's cool. I wish I had one. I wish my LeBaron would have talked to me. I would have like left my door open a little bit all the time, just to hear
I
it
know
say,
you would have broken it.
"Your door is ajar."
So that's why you make me say things all the time.
Yeah.
You just want something to talk to you and tell you what's wrong.
Yeah. Plus, you talking.
I'm good at it.
She
I'm
talks in
really
a good
good
robot voice too,
at it.
and she's good at if we're on like a video call, at pretending that the screen's frozen.
Yeah, I'm always like still. He's like, "Are you frozen?" No, not really. I'm just playing.
There's several former Georgia Bulldogs in the Super Bowl this
Aw.
year. Go Dogs. Wow, Nancy J. That's awesome.
Thank you, Curtis family. That's so nice.
Flat risk this weekend. That looks good.
You're a blessing to us.
Yes, absolutely. Good night, Betty Smith. Thank you so much.
Flight risk this weekend. I don't know much about flight risk. Do you?
Yeah, I remember seeing previews for it. Oh man,
We haven't been to a movie in a little while.
I'm trying to think of what it is. I mean, I know kind of what it is, the gist of it, but I can't think of the actor that is supposed to be in it.
Good night,
Which is the whole
Bethy.
thing.
Love you too.
Well,
You get better.
and thank you, Curtis family. You are definitely a blessing in our lives.
Thank you, Smoky Mountain Man.
Betty Smith. All right, I guess we're gonna wrap it up, guys.
I don't even remember what year your LeBaron was. Is that terrible?
No,
I mean, it wasn't my car. It was your car, but still.
86 Chrysler LeBaron.
Was it really 86?
Yeah,
Marie's was a 64.
86. Yes.
All right, guys. Chris is telling me our time is over
With you guys, but
for the moment.
we didn't even make you listen to Kazoo.
No, and it's truly, I promise you, you saw the calendar on the thumbnail. It truly is National Kazoo Day.
And we brought up the kazoos, but we weren't sure if we were going to use them or not because we just did.
But
that at
it might be a
Christmas.
little overdone. You guys are probably sick of the kazoo, and maybe it's just something we do
Hey,
at
Steve
Christmas.
Russell, how are you doing?
so we didn't know if we
Good
should
night,
torture
Jason.
you with that or not.
And yes, we did see Wicked, the movie Wicked.
Yes, it was so good.
It was. We actually got out to the
Yep,
movies.
that's the last one we saw.
Yes. That's the only one we've seen in months.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to get out of the house for us sometimes and do stuff like that.
Good night, Jason Wilson.
Jason and
Hasty Russell. Good night
you
to
had a
Ken.
wonderful week too, Koala Bear. And good night, Matt.
Thank you, second chair.
And good night.
Thank you,
Smoky Mountain Man, to you
moderators.
and yours. And good night, Thomas O. And Roy and Maria. Thank you, and Jay Norm and Curtis family. Do we get a literal?
Literal rap.
I don't know if I have a good rap. And good night, Ann Mac. We'll see what I can work up next time. Oh, you guys are sweet. Good night, Ken S.
Yeah, the chocolate cake day, that's a pretty good one. I wanted to
Yeah,
take advantage of that,
I
but we
never ate.
didn't.
We didn't eat it.
At Cracker Barrel, they were giving away free pieces of chocolate cake.
Like, at work today, we had a meeting and they had donuts in front of me. I didn't eat one, so I was proud of that.
Yep, I'm proud of you too. You guys, all of you, have a great
You guys
week.
have an absolute week. Thank you, John S. See you next week. And Marie and Annette. And good night, Jim. Good night, Smoky Mountain Man. Good night, Charlie. Good night, Roy and Maria. I might have said good night to you already. Sorry if I did. And good night, Bill and Renee. Have a lovely evening. And good night, Nancy J. Thank you to our moderators. We appreciate you guys. But
Appreciate,
Nancy J will definitely say prayers. And thank you very much.
I appreciate everybody taking their time to join us
Yes.
tonight. So
Tisha Wolf, you have a great evening. Hopefully it'll be a quiet evening for you unless he's already come home. 8 p.m. correct time zone, Jim. Thank you for the update. And good night, Jennifer Brooke. We're still getting off. Sorry, Jim. You and Diana can hang out and talk all night. Ooh, making tacos in Chicago.
Jim, you and Diana need to go outside and look at
Good
some
night,
stars.
Rewind.
Look at some planets.
That's awesome. Go
Diana, Diana got a fancy new app.
go get those Chicago shells. Man, we gotta get back up to Chicago, but enjoy your tacos tonight. Good night, everybody. We're
Good
gonna
night,
wrap it up.
Rewind.
We love and appreciate you guys, and we will see you next T-shirt.
Goodbye.
Good night to all those watching and not chatting. We love you so much too.
Good night.
Like my mom.